from the spirit, turn a coward fearless. Change finally comes when death takes the one held dearest. Embrace the fierceness of the chief on the tree of life, just another leaf. Man reeks of impurities, shorty's closer to God. My head nods as lightning rods pulls out the tripod of verbal machinery. Every day's like the last time seeing the scenery. They ransack this land through thievery, severing all ties, cause a free man can't assist in binds. Severing all ties, cause a free man can't assist in binds. The earth is my shrine, showing love in this world is like hugging a porcupine. Function almost every time, sit with an erect spine, watching the past times fade behind. Define time beyond logic, relaxing in the tropics. Chronology isn't a favorable topic, commercialism is hypnotic. Lusting after a fat burger, saw it on the sign off the exit merger. Serving humanity comparable to Silver Surfer, riding the wave with the wisdom of the sage at the third stage peak. Hair long like a sheik, never go back to sleep, I'm in too deep. The categories are wolf and sheep, but warriors don't play for keeps. Sex and my queen on satin sheets, fuck that, we tussle in indigenous blankets. Rough and rugged with the hanky-panky, these ways are top ranking in my book of law. Appreciate a life after close encounters with death, like a surviving victim of Saw.
Words bleed on paper like a menace, rhymes are my appointed generals and extremists. Disown the remembrance with a fallen apprentice. My scholarly notation is abrasive, microception abrasive, action evasive, so persuasive. We got Jews giving away pieces of Israel. We the cynical, biblical, residual, and invisible to your category. My directorial debut gory, shot on handheld cameras. Couldn't fathom us, gather us, risen Lazarus. No peace in the afterlife. We masters of light and sound of the night. The blonde's first sight. All my praiseworthy curses, I burst my urge, heretical verses. The merge is near, left confused by a tear. Conviction in the world courts, I hold dear. Commands to my peers, keep the foundations in the clear. Nina, some my mother, us, no man is under us. My war cry is thunderous. We trouble like Jarland and Shooter, fuck the recruiter. Strike like barracudas, my thoughts was lost in Bermuda. Triangular manifestations, decipher integral defamations. Third world nations, pay homage to earth, lack of patience. We motherland's gracious, stillborn baby. God made me, God made me.
My artillery was my virtue, words can't hurt you. Perch upon the tree of life, waiting for the chance to jump off the branch and murk you, unearth you from your comfort puncture, your very last defenses. My purpose was your ending, abandoned in my fending with these ghouls, fools, straying from the school of life, choosing darkness over light, parasites, catch a needle on my Fahrenheit. Your vice was my pleasure, stepping as softly as feathers through this lone desert, hoping for nothing, and alchemists turning poor man's possessions into treasures. Living is just a gesture of passing season, like winter break down the barricades, spicing the guards with poison splinters. I venture into the unknown, no guarantee that I'm ever coming home. Piercing through shields to the sacred seal, where the real's revealed. Your ideals burn like witches at the stake. What will it take for the fake to defecate what they try to replicate, so they can radiate like gods in human form? On this mysterious sojourn since I was born, descending of the children of the corn, dancing on the earth for a brief moment before me and spirit adjourned. You want the abhorred, bring your battle tactics, I'll bring electric static to battle galactic, shooting lasers out the cockpit like a mosh pit. I carry scallions, my battalion consists of men already dead to the ways of the average. I'm a maverick when it comes to the art of the civilized savage.
Civilized savage. Initiate invasion, the art of persuasion. Intellectual pagan, you must be mistaken, for I was forsaken as I awaken. When my life is faced, staring right back at me. The depth of your soul is open with the latchkey. Come catch me unhatched free, like gremlins in shadow dominions. Man controlled by opinions. This is the army band pavilion, blessed with the gift of imagination. Put the language of God in sovereign places. Do even own these faces? No traces on my final breath. I decided to defy death. Now every living moment is a step towards the cavern of refuge from my inner secrets kept. Many days Jesus wept, re-immersed through the infidelic Renaissance letters for the better, rectify the alpha mega, and I hold the beretta. My tears will shed pure salt, so when I cry I can feel the pain in my eyes at fault. First drain away into the mind's heartland, my bark clan will part man to start grand insurrection amongst my undermined children. Fuck filthy living, yo, we already forgiven. A child's love is pure, now disease is the reason why we love the cure. We the masters of creation, like a united Voltron engaging in a war raging for 1,000 years and raging. Fallen man and angel deceptions, I write my lessons like the Manhattan Project weapon, crowded in secrecy. How can I ever know victory? A sacrificial lamb, subjected to a pen in my hand. In the eye of the storm I stand, unmoved, I'm in the mellow mood, contemplating to the grooves of the forgotten blues. A rifle shot is my cue, for full verbal deployment you couldn't avoid it. The outcome of all choices, lost in the marshes, blood rivers flow. I'm face to face at the gallows, I got a foul blow to devastate your heritage. heritage. We vows in golden carriages. The gypsy red of terror